Mink. Got sent back. He's like, where is he? He turns for a second. He looks back. Whole ring is cleared. I would be shitting my pants. Looks down. A real smash getting charged up. Oh my goodness. What's good, Monsoon troopers? So I gotta tell you guys something. I've been watching Hajime no Ippo off stream, not doing reactions to it like I do for most of my content. And I was watching Hajime no Ippo last night, and I could not peel my eyes away. The fight I witnessed was truly a fight of men amongst men. That shit was insane. And so even as I decided to make this video, I wasn't originally planning on doing a fight analysis. I was just gonna go over how hyped this fight was, but I might as well. I'm gonna be sharing my favorite moments in this Ippo versus Sendo fight, so I might as well make this a fight analysis. So for those of you guys who are new, fight analysis is where we go over top anime fights and we analyze them. Pretty simple, nothing too complicated there. We have plenty of fights in this series. If you're interested, you should go ahead and check those out. Now, usually when we start off our fight analysis, we start off finding out when the fight starts, but this we don't really have to at all because it's boxing. Like, they start the match for you. You'll know exactly when the fight starts. So instead, I'm just gonna give you guys like a recap of what was going on with Ippo and Sendo like right before this, just to remind you guys if any of you guys forgot. Ippo just won the tournament and broke his hand, and he's been going under insane fist recovery so he could come here to this fight, and he even put drugs in his fist so his fists are numb. And at the start of this fight, he's even scared to throw out his right hook because he's not sure how it's gonna feel when he throws out his right hook. So that's Ippo's side. And then Sendo's like the village Rocky. The whole village loves him. Like, they love his type of fighting style. They love his knockouts, how he always gets back up. So for Sendo, he made some promises to some kids. He gave the kids tickets to watch his fight, and he's like, okay, if I win this, trust me, I'm getting you guys that console. All of y'all, I'm getting consoles. You know, he's a jolly guy. He's like your friendly neighborhood boxer. Everyone loves him. So we have that going into the fight. And for both of them in this fight, they're both hard hitters. They've never gone against a hard hitter. It's the perfect matchup, which makes it like the most insane fight. So let's get into it. I've been talking for a while. I hope y'all are all recapped up by now. So that's Sendo in the corner right there.
The anesthesia's definitely working. I don't feel any pain, but unfortunately it made my hand all numb.
I also forgot to mention Ippo's strategy when starting off the fight. He's like, you know what? Maybe let's try and end this fight as quick as possible. We're going to get in there, dash in, throw a left hook, and call it a night. And so the fight starts. He's going for that punch. And he stops because Sendo is aura farming. He knew. He saw him walking up and he was like, okay, yeah, we can't do that anymore. Took away his whole plan. At first when I saw this, I was like, oh, come on, Ippo, don't be bitch made like this. Come on. But he actually had good reasoning for not going in, because he would have technically threw the match if he did that. Sees just how strong he is with those few jabs. Look at that. Second punch, his arm is all the way back up just from a punch. Like, damn. He's in shock. He's genuinely confused. So yeah, Ippo's taking hits. All of them look like it hurt. And Ippo does this move so much, right? He's falling. There's my opportunity. There we go. Look at that. That's his first right he threw. After he throws his first right, he's no longer scared to throw rights. So like, the fight actually picks up. It's like, oh, now that I know that my fist isn't gonna hurt crazy when I throw my right, you're about to get it, pal.
You're the punk I've heard about.
I'm sure that's his whole thought process. That was a hit. Even the reaction face Sendo has, that's his first time getting hit that hard too. Like, he wasn't expecting it. His mouth is bleeding from that.
Okay.
And then he goes on the offensive. First round, it seems interesting, is boring. All right, first round is boring. Like, because as soon as he goes on the attack, the round ends. All right, this is second round. Sendo was already geeking. He was like, wait a minute. This is exactly what I was waiting for. I wanted to fight this hard-ass hitter. So he was actually getting more hyped and pumped from that.
He's way too worked up. Nothing good can come from him.
Round 2 has now begun. Sendo's
Still aura farming with the walk. Okay. Here it comes. This is the smash attack that he was hyping up. He's like, oh, I got a secret attack. Got some animation for that. Lifts him off his feet. And he's barely blocked that shit. And then he charges up another one. And Ippo realized, like, look at this. Look at this form. You get hit with an attack like this, you're getting knocked out. Or at least a normal person.
From below.
Creating friction on the ground. Like, look at the airlines for this attack. It's funny. Right on the chin. Look at that shit. This is where the fight picks up. As soon as Sendo threw out that second smash and Ippo realizes the type of opponent he's against, that's where it starts.
Never seen a smash like that before.
Never seen a smash like that. He felt that shit. I was actually shocked when I first watched that Ippo didn't fall down from that. Like, that shows how much training he really had. Leg shaking. How the match turns into a game played around the smash. Ippo, if he takes another hit from the smash, he's getting knocked out. So he had to hit a dodge. Charges up another smash. At first I was like, damn, Ippo clenching? This is the first time Ippo ever clenched. The whole crowd's giving him shit, but this is not a clench. His arms aren't on him at all. Look how he's pulling him off. He's not on him. He can step away. He's not clenching at all. And so he gets hit with a crazy body blow. So it turns into a close range brawl. Look at them. Button heads like Goku and Vegeta. Shit. Look how his neck is positioned. As shit is all the way up. They're close range fighting. Ippo needs to be close range fighting. He takes a hit like that. Look how he's looking after that. Eyes still open. Eyes still locked in on the fight. And he goes right back in close. Now, he'd rather get hit like that than take a smash hit. Smash hit will have him gone. And he jumped back. Like, as soon as he does that, he's cooked. He charges up a smash immediately. I feel like the only comparison to this would be like, imagine playing Smash Bros, but like one person can't do any smash attacks. So one person could like knock you out the stage if they charge up the right attack at the right time. And the other one has to play close so they don't get hit with one of those. But Sendo, on some genius timing, he stops his smash, uses it as a feint because he knows that's his strongest attack. The whole game is being played around that one smash. Mink. Got sent back. He's like, where is he? He turns for a second. He looks back. Whole ring is cleared. I would be shitting my pants. Looks down. A real smash getting charged up. Oh my goodness. How? I think he got lucky with that dodge. And you gotta hit back. So second round, that was top tier, right? Ippo was put in the corner because he doesn't have any sort of smash attack. Even though like they're kind of even, Sendo has that secret attack, and that kind of changed the whole game. He has to play in close now, take a bunch of hits. Otherwise, he's gonna take the smash attack mid range. So round 3, I'll say things pick up round 3. This fight just increasingly gets more and more crazy. Round 3 starts, right? And Ippo's not getting in close. He's staying at mid range, which is the range Sendo could throw out his smash attack.
Looks like he's ready for it.
Throws down his right hand. Ippo does the exact same. Sendo's gonna start to get pissed from this shit because like, you think you could copy my smash without any sort of training?
Copy my smash, are you?
It's like insulting.
Oh, right? Another hot toe jam.
And there's his attack. Not actually a smash, but something a little similar. Just as powerful, has his cheek burned from that hit. 2 hits, a hit and a smash, traded blows. Kind of like Goku and Frieza. They both backed away from this blow. Little concussed, but not anything too crazy enough to stop their next attack. And both of them go for a smash attack next. They said. My punch was more compact. He tweaks his punch mid-punch. The second time he throws his punch. And he's the only one that connects and launches him up into the air. Bro, oh my Whole crowd was silent off that shit. He genuinely got knocked out from that. On some, come on, superstar. These are the kids from before I was describing earlier. All these kids.
Can he stand? He'll get a box. He stumbled towards
But he's up.
His...
Right back in it. The fight's been interesting so far, right? Smash attack, hard hits. The fight hasn't even started to get good. Like, we're just getting into the good part, which is crazy to think about. It hasn't even started because these guys are both the same, right? They're hard hitters and they're hard to knock down. They've only thrown out a few punches. To get one of these guys to genuinely get knocked out, they're gonna need more than one hit. So he got knocked down, and then he smiles after that. He's like, yeah, no, this is what I wanted.
The fight so far was only the beginning.
Ippo says it himself, yeah. The whole fight was the beginning. Now it's about to be intense. This is like early round 3. As soon as they say box, they're going in. Boom, no guard. Heavy hit, right to the face. He hit that, after that hit. I love that voice line for Ippo. I'm going all the way.
I'm going all the way.
And even though Sendo tripped up a little bit, he right back at it. They're both throwing hard hits. Headbutt, like, that came out of nowhere. No, when I watched this last night, I had to replay this like 5 times. Look at this. They're throwing out hits. And you could also look, like, just from the animation too, their guard is not up. Like, their fists are low-key down. They're not blocking any face hits. They're like, yo, let's get this match over with. That's because if they block a single face hit, like, their next attack won't be like as strong. They're not going to be able to throw out a strong attack in retaliation. So, like, if they block, they kind of like miss out on an opportunity to deal some damage. They got the sound effects in on this shit too. Look at that. They're both pretty much tanking shots that would KO their previous opponents. This whole time that, like, I've watched Hajime no Ippo, there's never been a match like this so far. It's always like they have an ability, a secret weapon. I gotta watch out for that. I gotta play around it. This is like, they have like a secret weapon, but like the secret weapon is, I just hit you really hard. So the whole thing is, they both gotta genuinely box for this shit. Like, Ippo gets hit, he's like, oh. Rocky gets hit, locks in, like,
It doesn't hurt, it doesn't hurt.
it doesn't hurt. Like, come on. Ippo's trying to tell that to himself. Body blow, straight to the head. He said my kidney punch isn't working. A kidney punch is supposed to, like, really do some fucking damage. Like, that's supposed to get in your mental. That was just like a regular blow to Sendo. It's like, oh, well, on to the next. Now he's on the defense a little bit. They both feeling those hits. Sendo gets the advantage with the attack right here. He was just the first to do it. And Sendo low-key waiting for that one. And goes immediately for a smash. Connects too. Shit. Look at that. Ippo's smash, that actually got Sendo knocked out, but Sendo's smash, Ippo kind of just tanks it and goes right back to blocking. I won't say he tanks it because like, it genuinely does some damage, but he doesn't fall. He doesn't get a knockdown from that, which is kind of crazy. Guard's gone. I'll get Ippo classic from this. Dodge, barely. The classic fall dodge. Wide open. For his own smash attack. That shit looked like it like shook his brain. When I saw this, like they hit this whole inverted frame, I thought he broke his skull or something. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But then like Sendo kind of just tanks this. He doesn't move at all. So I was like, did his anesthesia in his hand wear off? Was the hit actually not effective? Did it not even connect for real?
What did you think of that?
What did you think of? Because he hits this face. I'm like, damn, is he mad that he didn't throw out a hard enough punch? Like, he's like, is that all you got? This is supposed to be the match of my dreams or some shit. That's what I thought with that. And then he just continues his attack. Doesn't even flinch too. This is brutal. Uppercut, right? Shit. Like, look at him. And then the bell rings. And he keeps punching. This was crazy. I was like so mad. I was like, is he gonna get disqualified for this shit? Ref's not doing anything. Like this is fucking legal. Ref couldn't hear the bell over the crowd. So Ippo was just tanking hits from this hard ass fucking hitter for another extra 10 seconds because of that. Which 10 seconds in the corner, that's killer. You could die from that. Look at him. He's like, ugh. Sendo doesn't get any sort of disqualification for this because the ref missed it himself, so Sendo doesn't get any penalties. Because how is Sendo supposed to know? Sendo's not supposed to keep track of the timer in the game. That's the ref's job. Ippo sits down. That means his legs are all wobbly. And he's like, yeah, no, I still need to get into round 4. They're ready for round 4. And they found out that Sendo, Rocky, he was knocked out. He was in the corner, just passed out. Ippo's confused as all hell. He's like, what the fuck? And turns out that whole time, when Ippo threw that one hit that went inverted, that shit knocked him out that whole time. So Ippo was tanking hits from this dude who was passed out. He was unconscious for a full ass 40 seconds throwing hits.
Even when you were out like a light.
Fist is gone. And that's tough as shit. Like, he's passed out in the corner looking like this. Like, he's about to beat your ass. When I was watching this shit was amazing. This is the first change up for this series in general. This is his first, like, real fight. That's exactly why Sendo wanted this fight. He wanted this fight because he knew that, like, they were both hard hitters. And so the match that they would get would be intense as hell. And I saw that shit. I was like, I'm just in my bed, having my snacks, eating shit while watching this. I'm like, yo, this shit is fucking insane. I'm watching Peak right now. This shit is Peak. These are fucking real men fighting. These are fucking, like, body hit, face blow. Like, damn. Watching out for smashes. And I was even pissed when they didn't call the match. And like, damn, like they really had Ippo taking an extra 10 seconds of blows. I thought he was cooked. Ippo says when he goes into the next round, he's like, I came into this 4th round fully expecting to lose. I'm not even surprised. Like, you go into the 4th round after taking a belt to ass beating to your opponent looking like this. Like, I would think I'd lose too. So yeah, no, I would say 9 out of 10 fight. I enjoyed it. Now, like, as I go forward in this series, I'm just going to be hoping that Ippo runs into opponents like this. Hard hitters that Ippo has to, like, lock in for. Like, have to have, like, a match like this for. But with that said, let me know what y'all think. I'll keep you guys updated on my Hajime no Ippo journey as I get to, like, some more cleaner episodes, too. With that said, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.